and guys, David, Ryan, Terry. Glad y'all could join me this evening for a few minutes of informative learning. Did you know that there's a teacher shortage in the United States, specifically down here south in Texas? Now, teaching is something that comes very naturally, very fun to do. Now, to become a certified teacher in a classroom setting, a little bit more work than just knowing how to do something and passing along the information. Now, everyone has a gift to become a teacher. David, you would know that because you taught your children and me lots of things over the years. That's a natural gift. Pretty cool, isn't it? Now, my job, where I work at, I'm a substitute school teacher. I've learned from those teachers up there exactly what kind of road it is to become a real teacher. It is a very long journey, but it's very rewarding. Now, if you're looking for a way to make a lasting impression on God's children, Terry and Ryan, and others like y'all, taking a venture down the career path of becoming a teacher is something you might want to look into. A closer look here tonight will tell us what it's like to become a teacher. Now, did you know, Ryan, there's a great need for teachers? Really? Well, I read a report while I was writing up my speech about back in 2012, someone decided that the recession was over and decided to actually start hiring some teachers. Now, a lot of the reason why there's a shortage is because a lot of the teachers that are qualified don't have their teaching certificate. Now, the teaching certificate is very important because without it, you can't go in the classroom with the kids. Now, another reason why there's a shortage, though, is because people like me, or that are further down the road than me, that are actually college graduates, they need more money than what Texas pays, or our local school district pays, because Kirbyville School District just happens to be one of the lowest paid school districts. And it's an unfortunate fact, but it's just the way it is. However, if you love teaching enough, it's a priceless gift, and, you know, teaching you guys things that God values is a lot more important. And teaching it definitely supports God's values, because back whenever the Bible was wrote, didn't Adam and Eve do a lot of teaching? Okay. Well, if they taught from way back then, and you didn't have to have a teaching certificate to do that, wouldn't that be a priceless gift that wouldn't matter about a paycheck? Now, you know, the long journey to get where you got to go is definitely challenging. But between going through high school to come naturally, going to college, which actually takes a little bit of work, and then getting the teaching certificate, it's a long journey, but it's really worth it, because you end up being able to leave a lasting impression on kids, whether they're little bitty guys or they're bigger than you. And it's pretty amazing being able to make a lasting impression, because you have kids come up to you and say, you know what? I enjoyed having you in my class, Miss Cullis. That happens to me almost every day. And I find it's a very rewarding part of becoming a teacher.